Hi, it's Alex, the sole founder of ProxiedMail, and today I'm going to show you how to attach the domain to create the email on ProxiedMail, especially for domains that are bought on Namecheap. So in the end, you would basically have a full setup of email for your custom domain. You would be able to use your Gmail, ProtonMail, Tutanota, anything else in order to manage your emails. You would be able to reply, you would be able to receive emails, you would be able to tag someone first, and it comes with zero cost or almost zero cost, taking into account that ProxiedMail is available for a lifetime just for $30 for now. You would be able to attach unlimited amount of domains. If you buy the paid plan, you would be able to create unlimited amount of proxy emails, and it works in a way that, for example, you have your proxy email on your custom domain, and not okay. So it's a proxy email on your custom domain. It's your real mail. I can show you how does it looks like. It's look like that. So basically, we are just forwarding the emails, the messages to your real email. So like you would be able to create unlimited amount of this kind of emails. So okay, let's jump into actual setup process now. In order to set up everything, you would need to first you would need to sign up for ProxiedMail. You can do it just by visiting proxiedmail.com and clicking sign up. I wouldn't show you here. I wouldn't show you it now, but I hope you would be able to do it yourself. More complicated process, actual sign up. So first of all, after you signed up for ProxiedMail, let's click manage domains, and here we will be able to see the list of domains that we have. So after that, I do recommend you to visit your Namecheap account, and we are going to select the domains that we are going to attach now. I would go with taptorow.com, and in this tutorial we are going to use the Namecheap DNS. So we are going to set up DNS records in Namecheap dashboard, right? In advanced DNS section, and if you, for example, have Netlify or Wix, Webly, Webflow, anything else, it's easy to do. Just as an example, like if you see the example me doing it with Namecheap, you would be able to do the same there, but I guess we have plans to do same kind of video for other services as well. But if you can't wait, you can just watch this tutorial and do the same. So if you are using Namecheap, please, if you are going with advanced DNS section in Namecheap, please make sure that your name servers are Namecheap basic DNS. It means that Namecheap are in charge of handling your DNS servers. So now let's jump into advanced DNS. Everything ready with Namecheap, and we can jump into adding the domain for ProxiedMail. Click add domain, enter your domain here, tap to road. It's saying that tap to road is already registered, and if we own this domain, we can just proceed with clicking it once again. Okay, next step. is going to be verification. So in order to verify, we would need to add first TXT record. Currently, I guess we already have custom image servers, which we don't need anymore. Just for like testing. Let's say no email servers. Need to delete everything that is not related to ProxiedMail, because for example, we are not supporting currently the dual handling with Gmail, for example, because you can do everything with ProxiedMail. So just clear everything that you don't need, and ProxiedMail is only one. It should be only one MX server for your domain. Okay, now it's clear. We can add TXT record. TXT record host is going to be just add symbol, and we put our TXT here. Click to save, and then we are going to click verify. Verification is a process that might take a little bit long. Because it's not updating that fast. Unfortunately, they have TXT records. They have a cache usually, so please be able to wait a little bit. Okay, yeah, I didn't do any polls or anything else, so it just took me 1 minute. I guess it will be more complicated with MX servers, because we had MX service of other provider here, but let's put custom MX here. The same add symbol, same value as showed in the instruction. Priority, it says that we should put priority to 10, priority 10, TTL automatic. It's looks good, but please pay attention to the dot in the end, because like it's very important. Without dot, I guess it's not going to work, as it says here. Yeah, and we can use symbol as I did already. So it's going to take like around multiple minutes. You can just what I do recommend you to do while it's verificating. I do recommend you to look around ProxiedMail a little bit. If it's stuck a little, you can just refresh the page. Yeah, it's currently handling. You can just take a look around here. I do have a lot of proxy emails, so I would just show you a little bit around. So here is, you can just choose any domain that you want. You can just click, for example, if you want to, you can use some of our domains like pxdmail.com. If you click create, you'll just create the new proxy mail. It's taken me a little bit longer than you would see, because as I told you already, I guess I have a lot of proxy mails, around 1000. So here you can copy, right, we can paste, obviously. We can replace our real email with any other email. We can put some descriptions. When we put description, then we would be able to search by this description. We can store password. For example, we can also generate password. So it's actually generated our password. You can store the websites where you have used it. I don't know, openai.com for example. I don't know if it's actually exists, but I guess so. We can send from here, but I will show you after. If you're a developer, you can set up webhook for your proxy email, and we have quite wide documentation for that. Let's check if it's already added. I very hope that it's actually yes. Yes, as we can see, just took us multiple minutes. Now we can proceed with SPF. SPF record is the last one that you are required to set up. It's just 60 record in order to prevent spam. Let's go with txt. Host the same as @ symbol, and value is v SPF blah 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 blah. Okay, save changes. It would also take us multiple minutes. We can try to verify, but it doesn't mean that it would be fast. Yeah. Okay. Let's show you around a little bit more. You can set up 2FA, 2FA verification for your account, which would make it a little bit more secure. You can delete if you are deletion of proxy mails are available only in paid plan. So we're going to cancel. We still need it, I guess. We can add one more real address. For example, if you want to add forwarding to your friend or like partner, business partner, whatever you want. Now we're going to click cancel, and everything goes to the previous state of the application. Also, to be able to simplify the application, we are hiding some details of other proxy mail, so in order to see it, you would need to click more. So you'll basically be able to see more and more and more. Okay, what's up with our SPF record? I'm just curious. As you can see, SPF is already added. It was quite fast too, which is really amazing thing. I thought it would actually take longer. And the last step is an optional, but DKIM setup is an optional step, but I do really recommend you to set it up because it would make your delivery better. In order to do that, you would need to create CNAME. I don't know how to do that with Namecheap, but let's try. So domain is basically DKIM.domain key. Okay, let's go to Namecheap once again. CNAME record, select here. Host is going to be this one. Is it host? Okay, it's actually domain. Target, and this is target. Okay, value is target. Hopefully it's going to work like that. I really hope so. DKIM, domain key, DKIM, domain key pxd.com, pxdmail.com. Okay, now let's try to verify. I guess it wouldn't work immediately as well, very much unfortunately. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial, but also check CNAME. We can just check CNAME record if we to be sure that we set up everything correctly. It's already 15 minutes of recording, but you would need to do this process only once, and then you would be able to forget about it. DKIM, domain key, blah 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 blah. Okay, just paste here, put CNAME lookup, and as you can see, it's already a little bit faster here than with ProxiedMail. But don't worry, it's going to be fixed someday. Not today. They're actually doing very good job with this service. They're doing really good job with their CNAME detection. Not like us, but just wait like multiple minutes. I still can show you something, because as you may see, on average one step is like multiple minutes, which is quite acceptable. Also, you can turn off or turn on the emails receiving. For example, as you can create unlimited amount of emails on your domain, you can generate email for any purpose. For example, I do recommend you to use unique email for each website where are you using your email. So basically, if you think that your data by some of the emails are leaked, you can just turn it off. The same I can show you about my personal domain. I can create just I can just create auto-generated email with proxy email with my custom domain. It works. Yeah, and also I guess I already have here taptoroad.com. Yes, because the DKIM is actually optional step, but okay, we can actually use now already it, but let's just wait a little bit, few more minutes in order for us to be able to catch it up. Now, for example, we can add email hey@taptoroad.com, and it is going to work. I will show you how to test it. It was I don't know, hopefully you're not so boring right now, not so bored, but yeah. So hey@taptoroad.com, brand new proxy email. I can just send something from other email to the from my other email address to this email. So in the end I will receive it to my real email. So I basically send it from this email address. You can pay attention here. Okay, it's not working right now somehow, which is very weird. Okay, it's something. I have changed the location a little bit, and I'm thinking that I would add this video to the previous one. Hopefully it's going to be good. So as you may see now, DKIM is verified, and as I find out, is actually email is working as well. Hey taptoroad, hi, because I guess it was because of the DNS cache for Gmail. I'm going to edit the previous clip a little bit. 1815 here. We have forwarded email that I have sent in previous video, and now we are going to receive another one, the same, so we can reply from here. Hi to you too. We're going to see the reply. Should be here any moment. Okay, I guess it's landed. Yes, it's fine. Hi to you too. And also, what else do I have? Okay. For example, I can text someone by creating the contact. I guess which email I can text. Which one? Okay, Proton. I'm going to use Proton. Proton mailbox now. Okay. Let me just sign in. And I'm going to text my another email from this one. So it's basically like, as you may see, replies is already working. So in order to text someone from hey@taptorow.com, I would need to go to send, create contact, site mail at protonmail.com, and text it from my real email. Yes, it's here. Hello, mate. Hello. Okay. And we're going to see it in Proton Mail in a bit. You can see some bills for ProxiedMail. Supposed to be secret information, but it's not only infrastructure we are paying. Unfortunately, it's very good that I can refresh it just here. Refresh. Maybe it's landed in spam, I don't know. Hopefully not. Yes, it didn't land in spam. And we see that we received hello from hey@taptorow.com. We can also reply with some reply. Okay. No, I don't want notifications. Thank you, Proton Mail. I don't want. And we are going to see it here. It's very slow with the mix records of Gmail. So if you are using Namecheap in this configuration, it's usually faster with Netlify. It's usually faster with other DNS providers. But if you are using Namecheap, please be aware that it's a little bit slow. So now we are receiving this thing as ProxiedMail users. We can actually also disable it. Settings. No, I don't want you to show my settings, but you can just disable it in settings. Because like in settings you can show choose there like no bother. It would be good. So basically it was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I believe that I showed you around a little bit of ProxiedMail, and it's going to be good for you.